The DILG hopes to revive the idea of the alta masa or masses rising to make citizens across the country more involved in anti-crime efforts, but in a non-violent way. DILG Secretary Ismael Sueño stressed it is volunteerism and not vigilantism which the government intends to foster. The concept will be launched in the middle of this month with the name Mamamasid or Mamamayang Ayaw sa Anomalya at Illegal na Droga. Intelligence gathered by the group of concerned citizens in the barangay level who want their communities to be drug-free will be sent to the Philippine National Police, which in turn will investigate and carry out the necessary arrests and seizures. Budget allocation has yet to be made as the DILG refutes claims by some lawmakers that the organization might just duplicate the functions of other anti-drug agencies of government like the PDEA and the Dangerous Drugs Board. Senator Alan Peter Cayetano refuted the August 26 British Broadcasting Corporation report about the Filipino contract killer Maria, noting that it was intended to discredit President Duterte's war on drugs. In the BBC report, Maria, which is not her real name, confessed to carrying out contract killings with her husband, earning up to 20,000 pesos per hit as part of Duterte's brutal campaign against illegal drugs. The senator questioned Maria's authenticity, knowing her exposure may put her at risk as her police handlers can easily identify her. He also pointed out that there is an international effort to discredit the Duterte administration, referring to a disconnect between what is being reported and what is actually happening in the Philippines. While Cayetano admitted that the report should not be disregarded but should still be investigated, he also reminded about being cautious not to allow ourselves to be used.
Sa iba pang mga balita, matagumpay umanong napigilan ng pulisya ang plano ng isang grupo na patayin si Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Ito ay matapos nilang makumpiska ang smuggled na mga piyesa ng baril mula sa 2 miyembro ng isang gun smuggling syndicate. May ulat si Waywaya Makalma.
Sabi po sa akin, sabi po ng boss ko, may order daw po yung number 1 niya na customer na mga lower end parts. So yun yung gagamitin sa pag-assassinate kay Presidente Duterte.
Ito mismo ang kinanta ni Wilford Palma na isang suspect na nagbebenta ng mga smuggled gun parts matapos na mahuli siya ng mga otoridad sa Bacolod City. Anya, suki nila at number 1 customer ang nais umanong magpatumba kay Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Nahuli ang higit 4.2 milyong piso ang halagang nasabat ng mga parte sa pagbuo ng mga malalaking armas na nakuha ng PNP Criminal Investigation and Detection Group kamakailan. Arestado sa operasyon ng 2 suspect na kinilalang si Brian Taala Constantino at ang kanyang alalay na si Wilford Palma. Si Constantino ay kasalukuyang naka-hospital arrest sa Bacolod City habang si Palma naman ay nasa kustodiya ng CIDG para sa investigasyon. Ayon kay PNP Chief Police Director General Ronald De La Rosa, nainabusuhan sila ng US Homeland Security na may pinaghihinalaan silang transaksyon at madalas na nag-i-import ng mga parte ng baril sa Pilipinas na ikinakarga sa balikbayan box.
Yang nangyari naman sa US is random yung kailang pag-check. Pag medyo mabigat, pinagdududahan niya ng Homeland Security. Ino-open yung balikbayan box mo. Pag open ganyan, inspeksyon nila. Pagkatapos, i-repack rin nila uli. Tapos lagyan lang ng note na na-open ito ng Homeland Security. So, makapasok pa rin. Pero ito nga, kaya nga na-discover siguro dahil pinak uli, then pinasa information sa atin, dito na hinuli.
Ang modus ng grupo ay kapag dumating sa bansa ang smuggled items ay sa kanila ibebenta sa kanilang website na www.pinoy1911.com or Pinoy Pistol Forum gamit naman ng Facebook. Dagdag ni Palma, higit 10 balikbayan box na ang kanilang na-order simula na magbenta sila sa bansa. Kabilang sa mga pyesa na nabili ng mga suspect ay 100 piraso ng upper receiving parts, 40 piraso ng barrel at 30 pirasong bolt assemblies. Dahil dito, iniimbestigahan na ng CIDG ang revelasyon ni Palma upang matukoy kung sino ang nasa likod nito. Binigyan na rin nila ng sapat na seguridad si Palma para matiyak ang kanyang kaligtasan habang siya ay nasa kustodiya ng CIDG. Nanawagan naman si De La Rosa sa mga lehitimong gun owners at dealers na nakabili ng pyesa mula sa grupo na makipag-ugnayan sa pulis upang makatulong sa isinasagawang investigasyon ng CIDG. Para sa PTV News, ako si Waywaya Macalma.
Mitzi, we're outside the Ateneo de Davao University. This along the gate along Rojas Street in Davao City. Behind me is where an explosion happened before 11 this evening. The cause of explosion is still unclear for now, but the situation here is quite chaotic. A lot of rescue personnel already here at the site to respond to the explosion that happened before 11 this evening. Now, we've talked to a number of witnesses who told us that they heard one loud bang, which was then followed by smoke. We've not heard of anyone talk about any fire. We just all the witnesses we've spoken to have said that they've just heard one loud explosion followed by smoke. It happened, they say, at a massage area right in the middle of the street. Here in Davao City, at least in this street, there are a lot of masseuse or the people who offer massages by the street near the night market here in Rojas City. As you can see right now, rescue teams are here, fire trucks are here, ambulances are here. Earlier, we saw bloodied people, at least 2 of them, being brought out in stretchers, going to ambulances. We also have seen a number of people in shock, some of them in tears over the trauma they say that they experienced. They were so scared, they say, after hearing the explosion. None of them really none, at least from those we've spoken to, know what exactly caused the explosion. And we've been trying to get or to speak to police officials here, investigators on the scene, and they all seem to be careful. They're still careful not to say anything yet, and that they're still finding out the cause of the explosion. We were told that Pres.DUTERTE is on his way here now. The special assistant to the president, Bongo, was here at the scene. We saw him arrive here at around 15 minutes ago, speaking to police officials here, but even he is not telling us anything yet. He says they will be assigning a police officer here, an official, to relay to the media covering here to give us the latest details on their findings. And
Missy, we're beside the presidential spokesman, Ernesto Abella, who maybe can tell us so far, what do you know about what happened? Any initial findings?
It's just an unspecified explosion. There's nothing definite about it, but it has resulted in the death of 10 persons.
Death of 10?
At least 10, and injury of about 60 persons. There's no specific cause or reason or at this stage that we can say. It was just an unspecified explosion.
Okay, so sir, because there are a lot of there are some people on Twitter, the witnesses here, assuming a number of things. They say it was caused by an LPG explosion. Some are saying that it was a bomb. So just to be clear about it, sir, there is still no exact.
There is no exact cause for the explosion.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Are we looking at the likely possibilities of what may have caused it?
Well, they're investigating, but right now it's not wise to say anything. So as not to create any untoward anxiety.
Okay, sir, lockdown, city lockdown, is that right, sir?
I don't know if that has been specified by the Vice Mayor.
Sir, where was the President before 11 p.m. the explosion happened here?
I'm not sure, but he was Panakanyang. Panakanyang.
And tama po ba papunta po siya dito?
Actually, it's already somewhere in the area.
Okay.
Pagkalat ng 5 cash deposits na nagkakahalaga ng 24 million pesos sa bank account ng dating tauhan ni Senadora Laila de Lima. Isa umanong disinformation campaign ng kampo ng Senadora ayon kay Justice Secretary Vitaliano Aguirre. Ang detalye sa ulat ni Ria Fernandez.
Kumakalat ngayon ang 5 cash deposits sa bank account ng dating tauhan ni Senadora Laila de Lima. Sa larawang kuha ng Philippine Star, makikita na kabuang 24 million pesos ang pumasok sa bank account ni Edna Bogs Obuyes mula March 7 hanggang April 24 taong 2014. Nagtataka ngayon si Justice Secretary Vitaliano Aguirre II kung papaano lumabas sa publiko ang naturang mga bank document. Anya, premature ang pagpapalabas sa mga ito dahil inaalam pa nila sa puntong ito kung tunay nga ba ang mga transaksyon. Tingin ng kalihim, isang disinformation campaign ito ng kampo ni de Lima.
Alam kong meron silang operation ng disinformation. Sila, para kami, pumutok kung makuryente, pumutok sa mukha namin yung aming dokumentong ilalabas.
Nitong linggo, humarap kay Aguirre ang mga dating staff ni de Lima sa DOJ na sina Obuyes at Jonathan Caranto. Ayon kay Aguirre, inamin sa kanya ni Caranto na maraming beses na siyang pinagdeposito ng pera ni de Lima sa bank account ng dati nitong driver at di umano'y kasintahan na si Ronnie Dayan. Itinanggi naman ni Obuyes na para sa kanya mga cash deposit slip na nagkakahalaga ng 24 million pesos. Para patotohanan ng kanilang mga pahayag, agad na nagbigay ng salaysay at sumailalim sa lie detector test sa NBI ang dalawa. Kinumpirma naman ng NBI na hindi nagsisinungaling ang mga ito. Gayunman, sinabi ni Aguirre na hindi pa rin lusot sa investigasyon sina Caranto at Obuyes.
I could not at this stage exclude anyone or include anyone kasi nag-investigate pa nga lang ako eh.
Bukas ang opisyal na isailalim si Caranto sa Witness Protection Program kung nanaisin ito. Maliban kina Caranto at Obuyes, sinabi ni Aguirre na may impormasyon na rin sila mula sa 3 inmate at mga drug trader na nagdadawit kina de Lima at Dayan sa kalakalan ng iligal na droga. Ani Aguirre, umaabot sa 22 bank deposit slips na may halagang 88 million pesos ang hawak nila ngayon kumpara sa 5 lamang na lumabas sa media. Plano ng DOJ na humingi ng tulong mula sa AMLAC para tingnan ang mga ito. Para sa PTV News, Ria Fernandez.